Hi everyone, this is the curriculum update for October. The first thing is our class section. So we had some new teacher hires last month. We were kind of slowly bringing them in, but now they have fully taken their own class sections. Prior to them taking their own sections, we had 12 classes that had 70 or more students. After them taking sections, we have 4 classes with 70 or more students. 2 of those are math classes, which we just hired a new math teacher. So hopefully by the next update, we'll be down to 2 classes with 70 plus students. So as we're increasing our attendance with some of the policies this year, we're starting to focus more on class size, and those that get a little bit bigger, we're trying to reduce that. Right now it's through hiring new teachers, but hopefully going forward, we'll have a little bit more of a concrete process so we know when is a class getting too big and when do we need to consider splitting that class. Our school improvement plan, we got a whole new team from the state. So we started meeting with them this year. I actually just finished my second meeting with them, but we had our initial meeting as well. We reviewed last year's goals and this year's goals, both for the entire plan, but also through me specifically for curriculum. And we're planning to have them kind of tour our school by attending some live classes and kind of seeing what a day looks like. We did that same process last year. It was in person last year, but we're all cyber all the time this year. So they'll be doing a tour online for us this year. As far as our professional development, which is a piece of that school improvement plan, we've kind of been thinking about what does being a trauma-informed school look like. So 2 sessions that we've either done or are working on through that. We brought in an outside presenter. Her name is Kizzy Nicholas, and she kind of furthered our discussions around equity. And then we're also looking at some options for bringing a presenter on November 10th to talk about kind of identifying grief in our students. That's one of the options we're currently considering to help us with that trauma-informed lens. So had some with it, gonna have some more coming up with professional development. And then finally, the new curriculum maps. I'll keep doing incremental updates on this, but they were introduced to everyone. At this point, everyone has completed 1 unit, so they're actually in it and working around with it. They'll be submitting another one on October 21st. So kind of the goal with this year is, prior to this year, teachers felt like they weren't getting a ton of support with it. So we're making sure that we have continued support, we have follow-up, we have them working with their colleagues, and we'll keep working through that as the year goes on.